becoming these Kings, you best not miss. Shout out to Gabe. Y'all know what it is on this Monday night or Monday afternoon before the Monday night contest. It's yours truly, Louie Tee, along with our guy, Rico. Street Scores. We are twosome today. Ed is en route to the game to bring home the dub. And Rio will join us if he gets an opportunity to later on in the show. But the show must go on, and we're going to go ahead and hold y'all down for the next hour or so, man. So we just got word. Rico just told me. I hadn't seen it, but Rico just told me we just got word from Adam Schefter that Deebo Samuel is, in fact, going to play in this game. I don't think any of us actually ever doubted that, but it's good to know that it has been confirmed because without him, you know, things could have gotten really dark and bleak at the receiver position tonight. Even though even though I think tonight is going to be a game that needs to heavily revolve around the run game, Jaden's still going to throw the ball. Cliff can't help himself. He's going to throw the football. So how you feeling going into this game, Rico, especially after seeing how the weekend went, Dallas losing, the Giants losing on Giants beating the Eagles on Thursday. How you feeling right now going into this game?
I'm feeling good, man. I mean, 2 weeks ago, I felt like the sky was falling after that Falcons loss, especially amongst the fan base. And the fact that we have a chance now to go claim the NFC East and take first place is, I mean, what a week-to-week league this is, man. What can change in just 2 weeks? They go on a 2-game losing streak. We have the potential to go on a 2-game winning streak. And now we could be in the driver's seat of the division, man. And then the Lions just lost to the Chiefs, too. That only helps as well. So I'm super excited, man. I'm super optimistic. I think we can really do something this year, man.
And the beauty of this is we still, you know what I'm saying, trying to fight through injuries. We still not what we ultimately gonna be. We feel like at least what we think we're gonna be when it's all said and done. Kind of feel like the Chiefs, so to speak, with those kind of vibes where, you know, the Chiefs were just fighting to stay alive, right? They had all those injuries. They waiting for Rashee Rice to come off suspension. And last night we saw like the Chiefs, and they're going to get Rashee Rice back next week. And it's like, uh-oh, here come the Chiefs. And I'm hoping that we could be on that type of time. Like, okay, we starting to get a little healthier, and guys are about to start coming back soon. And here come the Commanders. And this is a big opportunity at home against a Bears team that's won 2 in a row. They're feeling good about themselves. They're coming off of a bye. Like, we play the most teams this season coming off of byes. We play 4 of them. They're the first of 4 this season. And so they're feeling good. They're healthier than they've been for, you know, weeks now coming off of this bye week. They're confident, and they're looking for revenge. They're a highly motivated team between Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams, and all those players that were there that endured the Washington walk-off, a.k.a. Bear Trap, a.k.a. Noah's Ark last season. They're pissed off, and they're like, nah, we want some revenge. So they're returning to the scene of the crime. And, you know, revenge is a hell of a motivating factor. We saw it with Rico Dowdle yesterday, man. Revenge is a hell of a drug.
He said they weren't buckled up.
They won't buckle up. He said, I told them to buckle up. They won't buckle up. So we can't allow that same fate to happen to us. What are some keys to victory you see for this team in order to avoid that kind of misstep?
First of all, I think they may come in a little overconfident. I think the Bears believe they are the better team, which is crazy. Because last year we were like, honestly, we just couldn't score touchdowns in the red zone, but we were like dominating that game for like 3.5 quarters last year. I don't know how we let them get in range to make a come from behind victory just for us to, you know, Hail Mary him right back. But we need to basically go out there and, like, if we're the better team, play like it from snap one now to the point of the bye week. And then I think you brought up this point like a couple of weeks ago, like the Commanders have not been good against the script. Like the Bears are exceptionally good. They come out that first drive, first 2 drives, looking like one of the best teams in the NFL. And then when it's time to make adjustments, that's when the Bears fall off. We're like the exact opposite. We don't have a good script. We don't have good starts. But then when it comes to making adjustments, we've shown we can make that. So I wouldn't be surprised, especially with them having a bye week, an extra week to prepare for us, if they come out to a fast start and then we shut them down, kind of parallel to my, you know, Georgia Bulldogs just on Saturday.
Hey, y'all escaped though, man. That's all that matters. Yeah. But
And I don't want to escape tonight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, maybe they go up 3-0. After that, we hit them hard and they never recover.
I think this is one of two things. Like, I could easily see this, being a blowout for us. I could, but I don't. I want it to be so bad, but the thing that gives me a bit of pause is what you just referenced, and that's the start to the game. I think it's so important because I've already said this. We're going to be on defense first, which is what I want. And the Bears, when they win the toss, just like the Lions you saw last night, and Ben Johnson comes from that mindset of we want to attack. We want to start aggressively. We want to start on offense. We want to start with the ball. We already know DQ wins the toss. He's my type of guy. He's going to defer into the second half.
So basically, we should assume at the beginning of this game, the Bears will start with the ball no matter who wins the coin toss.
I am telling you right now, I will guarantee, I would bet every single cent that I own, the Bears will start with the football first in this game, because if they win the toss, they're going to elect to receive. If we win the toss, we're going to defer to the second half. So the Bears are going to start with the football. The crowd, I don't know about you, Rico. I can't tell you the last time I felt this type of energy for a primetime game for the Commanders at home.
It's different.
It feels like people been outside the park since 11 o'clock this morning, bro. We don't do it in Washington, bro. This is different. Like, the energy, the way that the team has promoted this, conquer the night, right? And they've been very aggressive in telling people show up early, which shit, you can't get no earlier than 11 o'clock in the morning, right? And show up in black. And I think the fans are going to adhere to that. I think that the Bears could potentially be walking into the bear trap again for the second year in a row, because I can't remember this fan base, this crowd being this amped for a home primetime game. And the energy feels palpable. Like,
it feels even better than the Falcons game. Because we said that about the Falcons, how that Falcons game was building up. This feels like it's even more than that.
And the crazy part about the Falcons game was I didn't feel that energy until the game started. Right? Like, I didn't feel that until the game started. Once the game started, I was like, man, the crowd is juiced. I feel the energy. I'm getting goosebumps listening to the crowd through the TV. Like, you could feel it once the game started. I'm talking about before the game, the anticipation for the game. This feels different, Rico. And I'm telling you right now, if they come in early, we are able to get a 3-and-out, or we force a turnover. Remember that Falcons game? We forced a turnover on the first possession. Quan Martin got a pick. Like, if we can do something like that, or just force a 3-and-out, or force a punt, whatever, I really could see, and then go down and score, right? Because in that game, we forced the pick, and then we went down and scored, and then we went into a shell. You remember that game? They dominated that first half. We were down 17-7 at halftime of that game after that fast start. So I don't want that, obviously. But if we could jump these boys instead of us, and like you said, getting off to these slow starts, and that's the only thing I'm not sure of is, like, you mentioned the Bears usually come out sharp and crisp with their script. And, we struggle early in games. It's almost like we got to get punched in the mouth to wake up. And so I'm hoping that that's not the case. And I'm hoping the crowd, because the beauty of having a home field advantage and the defense starting on the field is that the crowd doesn't have to shut up, right? They're in full throat for the kickoff. And then if you go on offense, they got to quiet down. Like, okay, we need y'all to chill. You don't got to chill. Just keep being raucous and rowdy. Keep being loud. Force a false start, right? Force them to not be able to communicate. Get amped on a third down and get them off the field. So,
and mind you, the Bears have the most pre-snap penalties in the NFL, too.
Absolutely.
This is the most susceptible to crowd noise team in the NFL. Please, y'all, any of y'all that are watching this, that are going to watch this, and you're going to be at that game, we need you as loud as – if there was one game we needed you extremely loud, it's this one, man.
That's right. And, I mean, the opportunity for us to blow them out is there. It really is, because we're the better team. Like, they have they have more talent. Like, nobody's denying that. They have more talent than we do. But we're the better team. And we need to go out there and show that. And if we can get into a rhythm offensively, I don't think they can stop us. If we can eliminate the mistakes, the big plays, the penalties, the things that stopped us the last time we played them, right? If we can just eliminate those things and focus. And remember, Jaden was as banged up as he ever was last year in that game.
From him, broken ribs.
Right? Yes, broken. That was the first game after he broke his ribs. So he's much healthier this time around, and and now the team overall isn't as healthy as it was, but he's healthy, and that's what matters the most for us. And a heavy dose of Bill tonight, a heavy dose of that run game, and you know, whether it's McNichols or it's C-Rod, we don't know if C-Rod's going to play. He's dealing with that calf. I would assume he's going to be out there, but
yeah,
you know,
he hasn't participated in practice all week. He's questionable, and I think he probably will be out there.
Yeah, I think so too. But you know, whatever it looks like. I mean, let me ask you this: if he doesn't play, look what the cat just drug in. Look at that.
Good.
My boys, it is Blackout Monday. What it do? Turn me up.
Turn you up. Turn them all the way up. Let's go, man.
It's good.
Let's get active, baby. What's good with y'all?
Man, what is going on, man? We just up here talking shit, bro. That's basically what we doing right now, man. We just up here talking shit. Yeah, so we just talking our shit. So we get you caught up to speed. We talking about the energy, man, surrounding this game. I can't remember, Rio, a game where the fan base felt this juiced up. The energy is palpable, bro. Like I seen posts of people outside the stadium at 11 o'clock this morning, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's crazy. The energy for this game, the way that the team has promoted this, conquer the night with all of the different scenery and imagery going into this game, them, you know, really hammering home the point, show up early and show up in black. I feel like the energy for this game is different. What says you? Are you feeling that same vibe?
We got the message. All of us are in all black.
Hell yeah. Look, we ain't had no conversations about what we wearing.
None.
When we pop up on stream today. We got the message here. I hope at Northwest Stadium, they got the message. I hope all of y'all at home have on all black as we speak. But yes, I feel it. I feel the energy. The Panthers beat the Cowboys yesterday. The Giants beat the Eagles. This shit is setting up nicely. The Lions lost to the Chiefs last night. It is setting up nicely for Washington to be in the mix upon one of the top teams in the division and in the conference. I feel it. And you know what adds extra like sizzle to it? These damn Bears fans, man. Because I had a dope Bears fans, content creator that I collaborated with. Shout out to my guy Hayes on the channel. A lot of them don't have sense like him. So they are, they're perpetuating this rivalry that does not yet exist, but that could be. Oh, I'm ready for it, man. It's Jaden versus Caleb part 2. I'm watching Drake May put out MVP type numbers right now. Like, wait till y'all see my demon on all black on Monday Night Football in front of the world. Caleb got to duck him at 425 last year. We went off a miracle. I think it's time to remind the world that we got one of those ones this time, man.
With healthy ribs. With healthy ribs. Yeah, Bears fans want this to be Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning so badly, bro. I mean, and I'll never forgive them for them rooting for their division rival, the Lions, against us. Like, what sparked this much hate against us, bro?
So
like,
much vitriol.
Insane.
Yeah.
So much, bro. So one-sided at that.
Yeah. That's right. That's nasty to want a rivalry with somebody who ain't even paying you. Who we paying them dust, bro. Like, it's so nasty to want a rivalry that bad where you're willing to wish success for your division rival.
Enemies.
Yes, the closest of close enemies. Wish them success.
In fairness, though, that Hail Mary broke their season. None of them boys lost 9 games in a row. Jaden has not lost 9 games in his early NFL career yet. Caleb and them lost 9 in a row.
Straight.
After that help. No Hail Mary to save you guys this time. I can't wait,
man. Yeah, I feel the energy for this one, man. It feels like so different than, you know, previous games at home, you know, on a primetime stage.
We undefeated at home too, baby. We undefeated.
Yeah, man. We turning Northwest into a real advantage, bro. Like, we prayed for times like this, man. Now we got to go out and execute. We got a chance to get a piece of first place, and like y'all said, like this weekend couldn't have been set up any better for us, right? Watching Dallas lose yesterday. Hey, they didn't buckle up, huh? They didn't buckle up. Watching the Giants take care of the Eagles. Watching Detroit lose last night. Like, we have aspirations of winning this division, but we also have aspirations of that #1 seed. None of this is out of reach. You know, there's no dominant team. We've said this now. Tampa Bay looks really good.
They do. Baker's the MVP right now.
Yeah, yes, he absolutely is the MVP right now at 5-1, the only 5-win team in the conference right now. And he's doing this with his top.
I think all of the wins are within 3 points too. And people said that we couldn't recreate that magic from last year. Yeah. So we'll see how long theirs lasts.
Yeah. If Baker keeps playing like this, I don't know, man. That 3rd and 14 run yesterday was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Getting a good look at the entire NFL when we don't play on Sunday, because this is our lives now. We can watch Red Zone on Sunday because what is a 1 o'clock kick to a Commander? I don't know.
What is that?
No idea.
What is that?
No idea.
Hey, Red Zone Rio coming at you again in 2 weeks, bro. We play the Chiefs on Monday night. Red Zone Rio.
Shit, I'm back this Sunday at 1 to kick off our game at 1 p.m. What's good with it, bro? We play at 4:25. See me at 1 wishing hate on the Eagles versus the Vikings on Sunday. But I love it. I'm turned as shit on a Monday, man. I'm hoping my road dog, I'm hoping Lil Rio could come watch the game with me. We had parent-teacher conferences today. Yeah. That might not be the case after the parent-teacher conference. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm
going to say. That ain't good.
It might be Dolo tonight, but we gotta get my boy to tighten up and lock in. What are y'all's plans for the game tonight, man? I'm so ready. Is it 8 o'clock yet?
It's not 8 o'clock yet. I'm finked up so bad. I'm waiting for these inactives to come out. Like, where you at?
Yeah, I need that.
I need that shit. Like, they already told us Debo's playing. Adam Schefter already reported Debo's playing tonight. So we're good there. I didn't think that was something we needed to really worry about, but it's great to have confirmation that he will in fact go tonight. We don't know about Chris Rodriguez because I feel like this is a heavy run game. I was just about to ask Rico before you came on, so I can ask both of y'all. What the hell do we do at running back if Rodriguez isn't active? Who do you pull up?
You give Bill the ball even more. Now, what do we bring Edwards up? Yeah, but you give Bill like ridiculous. Like you're gonna make up for all the carries you ain't getting the first couple weeks of the season, and the quarterback also needs to rush for 60+ yards tonight.
Yeah, was Donovan Edwards or who was the other guy that we brought? Chase Edmonds.
Chase Edmonds. I guess it would be Chase Edmonds.
The veteran. It's gonna be the veteran.
Go with the veteran.
Yeah,
it would be Chase Edmonds.
I prefer the Donovan Edwards, but they're gonna go with the veteran.
What the hell C-Rod do to get hurt? That man had like 2 carries.
and that's all it takes, man. One carry.
Last drive of the game, like 3-4 carries.
Look at him. He go to Rodeo Drive with Coleman one time.
And then look.
It all connects.
Brady Coleman got a "you don't play" virus going on. Yeah, he got a contagious "you not gonna play the next week" thing.
He reaching out and touching everybody, man. If I can't play, you can't play.
The hell, C-Rod pop up on the injury report, man. It seems like the injury bug just happens to find us at this point. We need to pray for the safety of our players before they touch this field tonight. We got to open an act for the game tonight. We got little JV Bills versus Falcons on an hour before our game. Does that game even interest y'all?
Yeah, it does. I love the double header Monday night format. I love this shit. You know, this is our jam, right? We're undefeated in this space. Mm-hmm. We've played now. This will be our 3rd time. Remember, our Monday night game, the only Monday night game we played on last year, was a double header, bro. Yeah. With Cincinnati, and the Bills played the Jags and beat the brakes off of Jacksonville in the first one. So I'm with the shits. Like I love this, being able to have my 2 TVs out, one game on this one, the other game on that one, and being able to enjoy both of the games at the same time. I'll be watching, but I'm gonna be locked in on our games more so than anything else. But I'll be, watching both of the games. It'll be fun to be distracted a little bit because I'm a nervous wreck during these games. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be a nervous wreck during these games.
There were certain parts of that Georgia game I had to turn it off, and I mean I can't turn off this Commanders game because I will be live streaming. I will be live streaming and all of that, so I can't turn it off.
You could do it, but you might have some ramifications for that.
Hopefully we don't get to that point. Hopefully, we go up 10-0 and we just hold a firm lead. But speaking of locked in, Cliff, we need you locked in on this running game, bro. This is the NFL's best running game per carry team this season versus the 2nd worst run defense team in NFL history through 5 weeks, bro. There is no reason why we are now spamming the run game between Bill, Jaden, Debo, even if we bring up Chase Edmonds, he could go for 50 off 3 carries against this run defense right here.
Yeah, I need Cliff to understand the assignment. Like sometimes, Cliff can get so caught up in, hey, I got 5, man. Let me drop back. Because would any of us be surprised because I've already said this to you guys before. We are going to start on defense, which is beautiful because the crowd is going to be insane to start this game. It is. Insane. I hope they give away like some black flags or some shit. Remember last year they gave up the joints that rolled up and you could fold it out?
Yeah, someone gave me one to raise hell flag.
Yeah. I hope they give out some shit like that tonight that's black so we can wave those and just it's all black. And you got them waving black flags and shit at the game. Really make it nasty for the Bears and loud. And we're going to start on defense. And that's going to allow the crowd to be even more crazy to start this game because the Bears always receive, whether they win the toss or not, they're going to receive. And DQ always defers until the second half. So we're going to start on defense, which is what I love. And we need to get a stop. And it would be nice to come out and get a stop to start this game. I was telling Rico that if we could get a stop and start fast, that would be the makings of us maybe getting a blowout here. Right.
Matter of fact, give out these flags at the game. These raise hell flags they gave out a couple years ago, man. Give out some more of these, man. Yeah. Give out some more of these joints at the game today, man.
They got to give out miniature ones, though. That's a nice size joint right there.
They gave out a bunch of those, too. I grabbed like 6. I gave them for the whole group chat when I went that night, man.
Yeah, that's fire, though. I would love one of those to hang up. As a backdrop. That's dope.
Hey, I got extra. If you need them, I got you.
Yeah, the next time we do a live event, bring me one of them.
I got you. Yeah, for real. When I tell you, I got like 11. I got like 11 free. They was like, "Oh, you want another one? Hey, man, give me a few of them things."
Yeah. Let me get one of them joints to pop you, Josh, bro. For real,
please.
Seriously.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So, how do you see this game starting off? How do you see? Do you see us getting off to another slow start? Because I could easily see Cliff coming out of this bitch, and it's 3 straight passes and a 3 and out. In total Cliff, Cliff Kingsbury style.
We can all see it. We can all see that
bullshit.
They're expecting
happening.
us to run, so we're gonna pass 3 times in a row.
Exactly. That whole I'm gonna be smarter than them. I'm gonna trick them. They think we gonna run the ball. I want this to be some Raider shit. Out the gate, bam, run. Another run. Another run. Another run.
Coordinator, smartest guy in the room shit right there.
Hell yeah.
Man, please stop that.
So what do you see happening to start this game, Rio?
I know for first things first, a team that can't stop the run or run the ball themselves has no reason beating our football team. They have no reason. None. We can now stop the run and we can now run the ball. We have the best rushing attack in the league. If we can't get the run established on these, like my main takeaway after watching Dallas play the Panthers yesterday was if Bill doesn't come out of this Monday to Sunday stretch firmly in the thick of the rookie of the year conversation, then we failed drastically over these next days because not only does Chicago suck at stopping a run, Dallas may be worse, bro. They are bad, bro. They are bad at stopping the run. Rico Dowdle is a fine, solid, starting-ish running back in the league. If Bill ain't cutting these next 2 opponents up surgically, then we did something drastically wrong. But this is how I see this game playing. I think we're going to jump out on these boys, and in typical Washington fashion, we're not going to go for the jugular. We're not going to go for the jugular, and the score will probably reflect a lot closer game than it ends up being, but we're going to lead for most of the way like we did last year, except no Hail Mary will be required. Like, it's going to look like a 10-point game, but we're going to win that shit by like 1 to 6 points.
Look, as long as we win, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I would prefer to blow them out, and we're so capable of beating these boys, putting up 37 and winning this game 37-16. We're fully capable of doing that, but it somehow we always manage to get in our own way, and it doesn't happen. But I as long as we win this game, and just for the sake of our sanity, dealing with these Bears fans, like. I just want to put them to sleep. You know what I mean? I just want to put them to sleep, get them gone, and then move on with the rest of our season, right? Put them in the rear view.
I saw polls that said that they would rather them beat Washington tonight than the Cubs to continue in the playoffs this year. That's how Chicago fans is feeling, bro. That's how wild they are.
Hey, yeah, they moving in nasty form right now in fashion, bro. That's some nasty. But again, they want this narrative of Caleb Williams being better than Jaden Daniels more than anything else, bro. They want this so bad, bro. Like
they're weird. They're weird.
They're extremely weird, and they're fickle, and they feel like they need a win, but we ain't the one. We ain't the one. You know, you gotta try that on the Vikings or somebody else. You pick on JJ McCarthy and them, and that first round pick
didn't work out for him week 1.
Yeah, it didn't. That's what they should be mad at, right?
Can't relate. It didn't work out for him, man.
There you go. The Commanders have elevated Ja'Cory Brooks and Tate Martin from the practice squad.
Ja'Cory Brooks making his NFL debut, ladies and gentlemen. Does that mean Chris Moore is not playing?
That's what that sounds like to me.
Let's go, goddammit.
Chris Less in the we're gonna see Chris Less instead.
I gotta
Chris
keep clapping
Moore.
for a little bit more. Let me get about 5 more seconds of clapping, goddammit.
No flags on the play. Chris Moore is not on the field tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But is there a status for Deebo Samuel?
Yeah. So Adam Schefter already confirmed Deebo will play.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
no Cosme though. But we already kind of
we figured it. We figured as much. That doubtful told us all we needed to know, that he wasn't going to play. And it's next week against Dallas, hopefully for all of them boys. But that with them not elevating a running back, that tells you that Chris Rodriguez is going to be good to go. So there's no issues there. He'll be able to man up that second running back role tonight along with J-Mac. So we should be all systems go, man. I'm feeling great about tonight. And
it's just crazy what we're doing without Terry right now. Like the run that we're on, and then the fact that we're going into this game this confident without our $30 million a year wide receiver is actually pretty insane.
But you know why, right?
That boy Jaden different.
Okay, you know why, right? Like, we got one of the ones.
Force multiplier, baby.
Yeah, right.
They could put the Kings out there.
Right.
Active, bro.
Yeah, we gonna have a shot. Let us get a week of practice and a game plan, and we got a shot, bro, because we got 5, man. Like it hit different when you got one of them ones. You got a shot to win every single game you play when you got one of them ones, the quarterback. So while we can't wait to have him and Noah back and get Sam Cosme and get this thing back at full strength.
Noah back. Look at Lou. Look at
Hey,
Lou.
I'm gonna speak it into existence, man. Noah's still my guy until otherwise notified. Noah's still my guy.
Nowhere near the field.
Nowhere near the field is great. Oh my God, that was great.
That was really good. It really was. We're gonna get all these guys back, and we're gonna be. I'd rather him miss them early than late. It hurt not having him later on in the season than it did, So I'd rather him get him out of the way now, and then hopefully stay healthy the rest of the season. That'd be nice. I mean, I know that's probably a little far fetched, but that's where my head is. Like I'm the constant optimist. Like I try to put glasses half full for me all the time. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway,
okay. So even
that was nice.
Even when Noah comes back, though, like, where is his place in this depth chart? Because what if Luke McCaffrey continues this streak of either a touchdown or a deep bomb? Like, he's on a 3-game surge of hooping. And then Jalen Lane, he's been inconsistent still. He drops passes occasionally, but, I mean, he's starting to become a better receiver. Like, do you give those guys less opportunities to bring Noah back? And then, mind you, before he got hurt in the Packers game, he dropped 2 passes.
Yeah, they don't care about that. They love Noah Brown. They love his ability to block. He's going to be out there. He was really good in the Giants game in week 1. So in my mind, I told you earlier, like our offense feels like the Chiefs offense in the sense that we haven't been healthy. And we haven't seen what it looks like with everybody healthy yet. Like we haven't seen the Chiefs offense. They're loading. The Chiefs offense is loading. And you saw what it looked like last night. Yep. That's just at like 93%.
And Rashee Rice is about to be that last infinity stone.
Exactly. They about to be at 100%. And when that shit, like, did anybody think the Lions were going to get a stop last night? Nope. If they needed it?
Nope, and they
No.
getting healthy as hell just in time for Washington to go up there for Monday Night Football in a couple of weeks. But it's cool though, because by that time Washington will have stacked 3 wins in a row or 4.
That's the goal, right? Is to have made it three in a row, looking to make it 4, right? And in my mind, we're doing the same thing. You just fight to survive, right? And if you get this one tonight, and this feels like Atlanta all over again. You got to find, but this is different because we got 5, right? We didn't have 5 in Atlanta. If you could just get this one, help is on the way.
It is.
And you see the offense getting better. And like I said, I'm a glass half full guy. And one of the unintended consequences and unintended benefits, really, of these guys being out all summer and now in the season is that guys like Noah and guys like Luke have had to step up. They had no choice. They got these reps and they've taken advantage of them, and it's given them confidence. So when everybody's back, I look at it like the Chiefs, where Hollywood Brown is about to be the number 3 option at receiver. Think about that for Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
So when we get all our guys healthy, Noah Brown is going to be our 3rd option. Luke and Jalen, those guys will be 4th, 5th options. Like, that's what you want.
And they're ready. Yep.
And they'll be ready now because they've had to play. They've had to step up. So we could be putting ourselves in a really, really nasty position from an offensive standpoint, where it'd be like, we thought that this offense could be unstoppable this season if healthy. We could finally get to that point where we can run it with the best of them.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got Jaden, his legs, Jaden and his ability to throw it. You got Debo just running through dudes. Terry able to take the top off, because you got to worry about. We haven't even unlocked Zach Ertz. That man been asleep all season long. We ain't heard from him since week 2. Like, think about that. Ertz ain't had a game since week 2. He ain't had a touchdown since week 2.
I know he missed Jaden, man.
Tonight, like Betty Wright. Ertz going off tonight. He back in the end zone, 5-6 catches. Tonight's Zach Ertz night.
I'm right with you. He didn't have a catch. He didn't have a catch against the Chargers. That was his first time not having a catch since 2014. I think I saw somewhere. Yeah, he's out for blood tonight, man.
Yeah. Ertz can pull up on our sleeper ticket tonight for sure.
He's all over mine. He's all over mine. Speaking of which, there it is. There it is. Speaking of which, let's go ahead.
Just fell asleep somewhere. Just passed out.
He's driving, man.
Let me go ahead and snap my finger. Let me snap my finger so we can get out of it real quick.
Hey, wake up. Hey, hey, wake up. Oh, yeah. I like the black uniforms, man. Yeah, I like those right there. Hey, let's get a word from our sponsor, Sleeper, and we'll come back on the other side. And I'm going to show y'all my ticket. Y'all can tell me what y'all did with y'all's. Sleeper is the best way to experience and connect over sports together. It's a one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat in the games in real time with other users, get the fastest scores, blazing fast news and alerts right at your fingertips. Play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. So enjoy sports the way they were meant to, together. Download the #1 sports app today. All right, so y'all know what it is, man. If you haven't already downloaded the Sleeper app, what are you waiting on? Download the Sleeper app today. It is in the description of this video. Takes you to a link where you can download the app. Use our promo code KINGS25 to get you 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. That's right, a dollar for dollar match. Yes, you put in 100, they're going to give you an additional 100 to use on the app. And get this. In the month of October, an additional promo. Just download the app and you get $20 free to use on the app, man. What more could you ask for? Sleeper out here blessing the folks.
Y'all hit on anything yesterday?
No, I did not. But I know somebody did, man. Talk about it. Talk about it, man.
Rico, did you hit on anything yesterday?
No, I didn't. But shouts out Rio, man. Eat, man.
Hey. You know, it wasn't as fruitful as it could have been if Emeka Egbuka stayed in, but Sleeper being the generous and goated app that it is, they void early injuries. So if a player gets hurt early in the game, it is another benefit to be with Sleeper because they voided the Emeka Egbuka injury, and I ended up hitting on mine, and the winning picks were, I didn't hit on my 1 o'clock slate. We hit on the 4 o'clock slate. I hit on Jamar Chase receiving yards, Jordan Love passing yards, Genty anytime touchdown, Baker for over 1.5 touchdowns, Luke McCaffrey rushing touchdown, a Jacobs anytime touchdown, and Mac Jones passing yards over 246. We got us a winner, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Eat.
All right, so this is what I did. Because you talked about it. So I went Bill and Ertz heavy in this game. So for my picks. So I got Debo combo rush receiving for 71.5. I took the over on the more on that. DJ Moore, I just find it hard to believe he's not going to get a jet sweep in this game, and we're going to lose our minds like we've never seen this shit before, and it's going to go for 18 to 22, and then he's going to catch a couple passes wide open in zone, and he's going to hit 51 yards of total rush and receiving combined. Ertz, 3.5.
You ain't even correct me when I said Luke McCaffrey and not Christian.
When you say that? Oh, you talking about
when I was reading my.
Yeah. Hey, look, man.
I got what you meant. Yeah.
We ain't tripping. We know what's on your brain, bro. You know what you got going on.
Lukey, man.
Yeah. Ertz for 3.5 catches. I got more on that one. I think this is a Ertz breakout game. Well, I shouldn't say breakout game. This is Ertz getting back on track. Like, he's just been so quiet, almost a ghost. Kind of a forgotten man in this offense.
Yep.
I think he becomes a real target tonight. So I got him also scoring a touchdown, touching pay dirt tonight. I wonder if they're going to do the whole black end zone thing, or if they're not doing that. You seen the end zone already?
Normal joke. They only did the black end zone one time for Salute the Service month, and then we ain't even there yet. So that's not what that is.
Yeah, that's if you really wanted to do it, like you needed to do the whole. You go all the way, bro. Embrace it, like really lean into the whole blackout experience. They missed the boat on that, but okay. I got our old friend Oz. Shout out to Ed Oz for 2.5 catches more than because that's their third down. That is Caleb Williams' third down bailout guy. So I expect
and with him going against his former team, I'm expecting him to just get targets off of that. Like, do your thing now. And I'm with you too. I did receptions instead of yards because he might end up not getting a lot of yards.
That's right. That's right.
But we may bottle him up. But I do see him getting like 3 catches. I have that same exact Alameda receptions on mine too.
Heck yeah, because I can see him.
OZ on pulling the ticket.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, they love throwing it to him. It could be 3rd and 16. They're gonna throw Oz a screen, right? Just see if we can get some
little 5 yards here and there. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I ain't messing with the yards, but give me Oz on the catches. And I got Bill on an anytime touchdown. I got Bill on the rush yards. So I went heavy on Bill. I went heavy on Ertz, and then I got Debo in there. What did you guys do? What does your ticket look like?
Okay, mine. I got Ertz for receptions as well for the more. I got Roma Dunze for more than 4.5 catches because I feel like Roma Dunze he gonna have like a 6 or 7 catch night. That's what I'm feeling like. And
so you got Rome on your ticket.
Yep, for over 4.5 catches. I got Caleb to throw an interception. And this was the one that started to put my tone up a little bit. Big catching Bama. Jaden for more than 2 at 15.5 passing yard. Jaden for more than 1.5 passing touchdowns. Bobby Wagner for more than 9.5 total tackles because he's a touchdown machine. Second in the league in tackles right now. Yeah. And Bill also for an anytime because it could be a pass, could be a run. And I got Bill rush plus receiving for over 79.5 yards.
Same. Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me see what you So you got Bill, you got you said you had Jaden on what?
I got passing yards for more than 215.5.
Okay, so you went down. You took it down.
No, I put more. And it was down.
It changed. I think
you had to change it. It's at 222.5. So you must have did that early when you did it.
Yeah, first I put this one out early. So
okay, gotcha. All right, so we gonna add him in there. What else did you have?
I had
So I got.
Caleb reception.
I got that already. You said Bobby got the tackle. So right now you got Roma Dunze more than 4.5 catches. You got Caleb Williams throwing an interception. You got Bobby Wagner more than 9.5 total tackles. You got Bill for anytime. You got Jaden for more than 215. It's 222 right now.
Bill for more on the combined rushing receiving yards.
All right, Bill for combined rushing and receiving. And that's 84. Okay.
Whoa, it changed to 84.5 now.
Yeah. They not playing, bro. They see
know.
what type of time.
It was on 79 and a half.
79 and a half. That's
Bro.
why I got it.
Bro, I looked at Luke receiving yards. It started out at 11 and a half early in the season. Then it went to 17 and a half. That's 24 and a half yards now for Luke. I was like, nah, I can't mess with it.
Does the rain that's currently misting at Northwest, does that play a factor to y'all?
If it's not doing that during the game, I don't think it has any impact.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And Big Sleeper, my one request on the sack category, why isn't Dorrance Armstrong the second in the NFL in sacks before this weekend? Why isn't he an option? Why is Louvu the only option there for us?
Yeah,
that's a great point.
And Bobby Wagner, and you can't choose because of what you did. You can't. They wouldn't allow you to do it. Block those combinations. But yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't understand why he's not even an option. They do that sometimes, where it's like that doesn't make sense. And then some of the receivers that they have up here, like, come on, guys. Like,
y'all are gonna rock with the ones I got, man. I'm telling y'all, the second one I'm gonna tell y'all. The second.
Let me clear this out. Let me clear the deck. Let's see what you did.
Let's eat.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, so Caleb Williams, I went more on the 5.5 rushing attempts. I think he's gonna be running for his life. I think he'll be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe scramble for like a yard or two.
Okay.
I think we're gonna be after him, bro. I think we're fourth in pass rush win rate, and I think second in run stop win rate. So this is technically the most productive defensive line the Bears have faced this year.
Yeah.
And then I have Chris Moore under receiving yards.
He might not even be active
this
now.
Was Dave's,
right. Let me go to it though. They got him up here too. They took him off. They took him off. You talking about receptions?
What is in that?
Reception yards.
Oh, yards. Okay.
I had a reception yards.
Yeah. No,
I didn't care what the number was. I went under.
There you go, right here. It's 20 and a half. You took him less.
Yep. I went less. No matter. I didn't
still
care.
Up there. He's still up there.
Could have been 5. I was gonna go less. Bobby Wagner, 9.5 tackles. I went more.
That's a good one. I didn't even think about that. That's a really good one.
He's done that every game this season.
Yeah.
Now, the only reason I feel like it's slightly risky is because we may shut their run game down so quickly, and I don't expect Bobby Wagner to get a bunch of
tackles down
tackles. Yeah, so that's the only risk there for that one. But he's going to be one of the main reasons we shut down their run game. So, but I have Olamide over 2.5 receptions like you did.
Yeah.
I have the Jaden Daniels interceptions under because, first of all, he doesn't throw interceptions. Why would he start now against a team that we could just run the ball against 30 times? Like, why now? Why would he need to force anything when they're going to have to put 8 in the box just to stop our run game?
Yep.
I have Bill anytime touchdown over, of course.
Yep.
I caught that 79.5 rushing receiving yards with Bill as well, with like Rio.
Yeah.
And then I have Debo 71.5 rushing receiving yards as well, especially once I knew that Terry wasn't playing, no Noah Brown. Any game that has really mattered, Debo has gone crazy.
So this is what your ticket looked like. Caleb more than 5.5 rush attempts. Chris Moore less than 20 yards receiving. Bobby Wagner more than 9.5 tackles. OZ 2.5 catches, more than 2.5 catches. Jaden more less than a half of interception, so no interceptions for him. More than a half of anytime, so 1 touchdown at least for Bill anytime. Bill over 85 yards rushing and receiving combined.
They
and Debo
changed that from 79.5 up to 5. Dang, man.
No, they not playing no games, man. They understand what time it is, bro. They understand.
They
Sometimes it benefits you to get in here early. Sometimes it don't. The earlier though, the better, because you get a better number on a lot of these joints. As you get closer to the game, they move a lot of these numbers up, right? So, like for instance, Rio had Jaden Daniels passing yards. It was at 215. They moved it up to 222.
Moving on up.
So yeah,
they know something though. Like there's something they know. Like, oh yeah, man, the Commanders about to go crazy on these. That's all I'm saying.
They about to get active, man.
All right, so we all got our joints. Hopefully y'all hit, man. Good luck to y'all fellas, man.
Let's do it.
For hitting this joint. And once again, shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring this stream. Y'all know what it is. Use the promo code KINGS25 to get your opportunity to put some money in your pocket and turn every day into payday. Shout out to Sleeper. So let's get back to, let's see where we are. Wrong one. Right.
There
one.
we go.
There we go.
We back.
All right. We back like cut crack. So y'all know what time it is. Let's get to the comment section real quick, and then we will get out of here, man. So let's get Brandon to start us off. Brandon writes, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Brandon writes, Rico, please make sure your dogs are rocking their jerseys. Don't need any bad juju. Look,
yeah, I got you.
We got to put out all the stops tonight, man.
You might have to pull out the luchador mask tonight, my guy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have it ready. That'll be the anniversary of the first time that I brought it out last year.
I'm about to say, have we seen that this year yet? I don't think we've had that this year.
I did it. People like I set like a stream goal of donations, and I did it for the Chargers after we reached it, but it wasn't like because of what was happening in the game moment. Yeah, but I mean, we were down 10-0, and then my mom got the idea to go ahead and put Brody and Aja in them jerseys, and everything changed. So we gonna be on that.
Hey, you might have to start that. I'm about to say, you might have to do that for the jump, bro.
Immediately.
Yeah, you might have to do that for the jump. Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. All right, salute, Kings. Salute to you, Chris, man. Really appreciate you. This is going to be a banger, man. I love this spot that we're in. Having seen everything transpire, having a chance to take a step back and watch everything play itself out, and now having a chance to put an exclamation point on the week. Come on, man.
I've been sitting back, Birdman, head rubbing all weekend.
Bro. Yep. Man, I can go ahead.
I was about to let y'all know the Bears elevated their backup kicker.
Moody?
So it could get even uglier for them. Yep, Jake Moody.
Okay,
from the practice squad.
Yo, before we continue with the comments, I know we are not going to predict it, but don't y'all feel like we should dog these boys, man? Don't y'all feel like we should really put it on them tonight?
Yeah, man. We should really dominate. That put them on them is really crazy. By the way. But yes, I do feel like we should be able to blow them out of this game. and that's the part that frustrates me is this is going to be closer than it needs to be, right? I just want to win. Let me first make sure I express this to y'all. I don't give a shit if we win by 1 or 101. I would much rather win by 101 because we're capable of beating these boys like 40. We are capable of beating these boys 37-16. We're capable of doing that. I would really like to go full Detroit Lions on these clowns and put a 50 spot on their head.
I want to put Bear on the grill next to whatever bullshit Lou got on that thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I got over here. You know, look, man, it's space for Bear up here, bro. It's space. There's a lot of space up here, man. I would love to. But I know how we get down, but let's just win the game. Let's just win the game.
I feel like, matchup makes fights, and I feel like we're just a better team overall, but I also feel like we're like we're great at like the things that they're the weakest at. Like I feel like in the run game situation, the pass rush situation, they're starting an undrafted free agent at left tackle, I believe, this game. Like it's so many factors into this that we have so many different advantages. All we got to do is just go out there and do what we do. Just don't beat yourselves, and we should win by double digits.
Yeah, I want to make a statement so bad, bro. I want to make a statement so bad. Fresh Montana, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. All right, salute, Kings. Salute to you, Fresh Montana. He says, you guys are the greatest. Let's get this dub tonight, man. JD5 and Bill show, SOTG. Hey, you know what's funny about that? Shout out to Fresh Montana, man. He said that SOTG, I was on the Super Friends stream, and they all wanted to know what SOTG means. Every week they ask me when I get up there, they ask me what it means. I'm like, I told y'all what it meant already. Y'all, it's an inside thing. Y'all wouldn't get it. It's not gonna make sense to y'all, right?
It's not for everybody.
It's not for y'all. It's not. And I tried to explain that to them. It's like, all right, we're gonna stop asking. I'm like, good, because you're gonna keep hearing SOTG on all of these commanders chat, comments. So shout out to everybody for making sure they know what it is. And keep holding us down and keep using that hashtag SOTG. Y'all know.
Make sure they know what it is, but they don't know what it is.
They don't know what it is. Just keep hitting them with it. Yeah, just keep hitting them with the SOTG. They don't got to know what that stands for. They don't got to know. I love it, man. I love it. That's our thing. Farnsworth Bentley 3 stacks. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Love the name. Says going to first night game. You know what to do then. Hold
So
us
that's a lot
down.
of umbrellas. That's
I'm about to say,
Bentley
bro,
3 stacks. That's a lot of umbrellas.
Rico beat me to it. Rico
That's a
beat me
lot
to
of
it.
umbrellas.
See, we on the same page because that's exactly what I was about to say.
Hey, go ahead. That's clever. I wasn't even thinking about
Too many
Popular
umbrellas.
Bentley with the damn umbrella, but that's a lot of umbrellas. You're right.
Rico's comedic timing is elite. Bro.
Hey, look, man,
We're the
I'm
same
telling you,
page, man.
everybody up here has that ability. He's the monotone comedy king, right? Like
Chair shots, man.
look, man.
You won't know you got hit with it unless you really pay attention.
Hey, you won't know you got hit with it until you got hit with the shit.
Yeah, maybe a joke, maybe for real. You take it how you will.
Hey, that is the beauty of Ed, man. It's so lovely, bro.
Shout out Ed Shiggity, by the way.
Hey, hell yeah. King Shiggity.
King Shiggity.
King Shiggity is crazy.
Shout out to King Shiggity en route to the game right now. You know what to do. Hold us down and bring home that dub, man.
I really need people to take like bows towards him. All hail King Shiggity as he walks in. I need y'all to do that. I need y'all to be on that.
Shiggity, first of his name, long may he reign.
Please, any of y'all that are watching this at the game, please, if you see Ed, please.
Long reign King Shiggity, man.
You got to put it on the back of a custom jersey at this point.
Hey, bro. He did you see he took the Terry meme and changed it to Shiggity?
You ain't Shiggity.
Shout out to our guy King Shiggity, man. Grabbing a 40 burger. I love it, man. Let's do it. I'm with it.
We can do them like, even though they're more talented in a lot of places. Why can't we do them like we did the Raiders, man?
We could definitely do them like the Raiders, but we
It's
gotta
like Mariota, man. This is
we could definitely, if we in order to do that, you got to start fast. You got to start fast. JB3, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, tell Joe Del Manusky not to give up big plays. That's some nasty work right there. Not Joe Del Manusky.
That's a nasty hodgepodge of folk right there.
Yeah, that's nastiness right there. Total disrespect to Joe Witt Jr., man. He gonna hold us down tonight, man. He gonna hold us down tonight, man. Give him a shot. Give him a chance. Barrett Downing, our guy BD, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, this is our time, guys. Let's embrace the opportunity. Go wake Ed up, please. LOL.
Hey,
look, if y'all make enough crowd noise, Ed can't go to sleep. That's on y'all.
That's right.
He's at the game.
Hey, shout out to my guy, Mr. Downing. I don't even want to say your first name right now because it got bear in it, bruh. You better help the bear tonight, bro. Don't help us if you see us in the wood. Word to Mystical, man. But shout out to Mr. Downing for the super chat. Can't acknowledge your first name. It got bear in it, man.
Hey, that's wild work. Hey, look, man. You still my guy, BD, man, but rules are rules. I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Chris Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes, all black with a little bit of gold. Now let me show you how the East Siders roll. I love it, man.
Let's do it.
I love it. Let's get it. Anthony Tomparos, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Rio, that backdrop is dope. It is. It's clean, bro. When he showed up with it, I was like, look at that.
Blackout Monday, baby.
Look at that. He's ready.
All black everything.
JB3, I'm scared to show up with my black backdrop, man, because normally mine mean gloom and doom. So I'm just gonna wear black and not do the extra. But that's clean right there, though. That you look ready for the joint.
Y'all know this black jersey is a pregame thing only, because remember last year it was bad luck for me to wear it during the game. So I'm not gonna be wearing this during the game.
Yeah, no, you got well. So you haven't worn it at all this year, right? Correct.
Nope.
It's a new year, Rico.
It's a hit or miss right now. That don't mean
I'm scared, bro.
Wear the 5, bro.
Yeah, it's a new year.
The time.
You got to change it up and throw the fronts on with it.
Okay.
It's a new year, bro.
Okay. Let's
Y'all
see.
think Jaden throw the fronts on tonight?
No.
Oh, I forgot he had them.
Yeah, but I the dopest picture of him with his fronts. I forgot what game it was.
It was the preseason game.
It was preseason. He only wear his fronts in the preseason.
It was a Monday night preseason game.
Oh, it was the Cincinnati joint.
It's Monday night football. The Diamonds might be dancing on Monday night tonight.
It's a preseason game. He ain't gonna do it. The last time we played, he wore this in the preseason. He had on his big, thick herringbone bracelet. Right. I got a picture bro. He be styling in the preseason games. He ain't gonna do that.
Was going crazy in that joint, bro.
Yeah.
It's Monday night, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have the diamonds dancing tonight. They just gonna come out business as usual. But it would be dope. Because I'm not a Caleb hater, but no swag whatsoever that kid does.
Caleb's gonna wear like a 3X like George brand like dry fit jump from Walmart underneath the jersey.
Bro.
It's gonna hang out the jersey. Yeah. That junk will be soggy as shit.
It's nasty, bro. It's nasty.
You look good, you play good, man. That's his problem.
Yeah, that it was funny when we were talking about it the last time. That shit was nasty. He had that on. I think it was against the Vikings. We was talking about
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, that shit was so nasty, bro.
He got Ball
wanted
State.
people to see.
He got Ball State swagger. Like we don't need that. Prime time.
Off topic.
Monday night, he wanted people to see that.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? Come on now. Off topic, but I like the Commanders' name, boring, generic, and masculine like every other NFL team except Cowboys, Packers, Bears. It just needs time. You know what? The name don't even move me at this point. Like it's just background noise at this point. Like, let's go win the game. That's what I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on, JB3. Like JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I gave way for the win on Monday Night Football. I hope it don't come down to that. Hashtag HTTC, hashtag HTTR. But
and I saw the Commanders tweet that like we're the only special teams unit that all of our guys' last names have three letters.
Yes, I was just about to say that. I was literally just about to say that. Yeah, that's crazy. we be seeing all the same crazy stuff, bro. That was wild. Captain Obvious, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, shout out to Rico. Where can I get a Bill hat? Our guy Metaphor, man. Crazy story. He told us that X popped him for thinking he was a bot, because every time there was like a Commander's tweet, he would hop in there and promote his shit. And so they thought he was a bot.
Yeah.
And so they knocked his channel off. So he's still up and running. He's got the website. If you out there, Metaphor, drop your link in the description of this a video, or drop it in the comment section of this video, and we'll start making sure that we push your stuff, because we appreciate the merch, bro.
Burgundy.com. Burgundy.com. Get you a Bill hat. Shout out to everybody who already copped one, because they said they saw us with them.
That's right. Loser, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the dime. Who writes, what's good, Kings? Let's get this dub tonight and humble these Bears fans. That's what it's all about, bro. After we handled our business about getting a slice of first place, getting our first 2-game win streak of the season, after we climb closer to the top of the NFC conference pecking order, the next order of business is to humble these Bears fans, bro. Like this night will not be complete without doing that. So, I love it, loser. Let's get it done, man. Let's get this dub and humble Bears fans simultaneously. Reedy Davis, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Kings, we owe these clowns a 40 burger. Speak on it. Speak on it.
So much shit on the. I was watching that full game again yesterday. We left so much on the table. My God, we were moving the ball all day long with no touchdowns to really count for it, man.
Jaden's injury, man, it just made us, we couldn't move in the red zone. Not having Bill and Jaden with broken ribs, we just would get into the red zone and just could not get touchdowns, man.
Ertz dropped one in the end zone. Yeah. We almost seen the coldest completion of Jaden's young career to Luke on the first McCaffrey. Yep. Lamade Zacchaeus touchdown got called back. Bubble screen. Diami
down to the one
off the ball. Yeah. Like Jesus, oh my God, there was a point last year where we just could not get out of our own way.
Yeah, that game and the Giants game, the first Giants game, were crazy with penalties and negating plays, and it was just ridiculous.
We didn't look anything like the Bears offense. The Bears offense, it took them to the fourth quarter to actually get a drive going.
Bro, they didn't have anything until the run at the end of I think it was the end of the third quarter, the big run for Swift last year. It was 9-0, bro. Wasn't it 9-0, or was it 12-0? Whatever it was, bro. Like,
yeah, it was like 12-0, I think.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, bro. I still can't believe we almost lost that game. That game would have hurt so bad that we lost that game last year, bro. I was so distraught while I was putting my banner up before the Hail Mary, bro. What? Cool Hand Lou. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes Commanders 41, Bears 31. That's a lot of damn points. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's a Commanders win, but that's a lot of damn points.
I ain't even trying to be that guy, but their offense probably gonna get active on us tonight too. Johnson off a bye week.
Yo, I saw the Jared Goff trick play. I was like, Lord, he watching this shit too. He gonna try some dumb shit tonight.
He got to be ready. He doing the annexation of Puerto Rico from the Little Giants.
Yeah, he gonna do some crazy shit, bro. Caleb is gonna touch the ball in a playmaking capacity tonight on some bullshit.
It's gonna piss me off too.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna work. All you gotta do is put a player in motion pre-snap, and
it's gonna throw us into a damn tizzy, bro. We gonna lose our shit. And
that's why Jordan McGee matters. That's where Jordan McGee matters right there. Somebody with some sideline to sideline speed, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be streaking down the sideline, wide ass, butt ass naked. Hopefully, that shit don't go down tonight, bro. Like, I definitely can see the shit happening, but I'm not. Let's not speak that into existence.
We're going in with good vibes, guys.
Yes. Let's stick with that. Cool Hand Lou. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Who writes? Hail to our Commanders. Absolutely, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go get this dub, man. Let's turn up tonight. Let's make home field feel like a real problem for the opposition tonight, man. Swaggy P, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Our guy Swaggy P writes, get this dub, take control of the division. # raise hell.
Let's do it.
You know what it is. T Wade, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, only Bears I acknowledge this week are from Morgan State. Raise hell. I feel you. Metaphor, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I like the way you work it.
No shit. I like
Dag it up. I was singing that in our group chat when he first said it. I said, hey, Ed is a different dude, man. He's a different cat. Captain Obvious, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Thank you for doubling up. Thank you for the dime. Writes, hopefully JD5 will be laughing it up on the sidelines at the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter while Marcus is finishing the game because we got too far ahead of the Boo Boo Bears to catch up. That would be the most epic way to shut up Bears fans across the nation, is to have our quarterback, our king, our GOAT on the sidelines, chopping it up, keying it with his just like that. With the little earpiece in, listening to the play call, laughing with Debo next to him, with a little elbow to Debo, like, hey, this crazy, we killing these boys.
That's wild, right? Yeah. Hey, what we eating in Dallas this weekend?
Yeah. That would be so epic. Meanwhile, Caleb's running for his life with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in a blowout garbage time game. I would love it, bro.
From last play of the game last year to sitting starters with minutes left on the clock would be insane.
That would be great.
I was out here. I had the chat mad at me the other day because I was like, wouldn't it be so Washington for this to come down for the Bears doing a Hail Mary attempt to tie or win the game at the end of the game? But I'm going to knock on wood, though, because we shouldn't be putting that type of shit.
Leave it to Rio to say some shit that you just like, why would you say that?
But wouldn't it be us?
Why would you say that?
But wouldn't it be us and the football guys to have to defend the Hail Mary on the final play of the game?
Of course it would, but why would you even bring it up? Why would you even say that? Rio's the guy that says the shit you thinking, but you like, nah, I ain't gonna say that shit. Rio just says the shit. Like,
I need to stop calling Mr. Ben Johnson Asperger's. It might be me for real.
What in the hell? Glizzy McGuire, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, manager's been tripping. It's time for a new one tonight. Indeed, man. It's time for us to go. We've been in the management trainee program for far too long, man. We learned a lot of lessons, but now we ready. We ready for our own store, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Saniva Music, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, anything can happen. I feel we're going to embarrass them. Too much JD5 slander.
Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
You know he'd be seeing it too because he saw. Remember after the Chargers game, he said something like, my leg is okay. Y'all can stop asking. Y'all can stop complaining about it. Like Jaden sees online. He sees Twitter. So he saw the Commanders fans complaining and panicking over his brace. Pretty sure he sees the Bears fans talking trash.
Him and his mama see all that shit.
Oh no, for sure. Like, and if he don't see it, somebody in his team see it, and they bring it. Like, I mean, we humans, bro. Like, even if you're not a social media person, somebody in your team a social media person, and they gonna bring the shit to your doorstep. Like, you gonna see the shit. And Jaden's young, bro. What young dude you know not on social media? They could tell you they not, and he might not be living up there. He on social media though. Right?
He said y'all can stop panicking about the leg brace. Like,
Jaden don't really have a he don't even have a life outside football, so you know he see the shit.
Of course he did. He watched a whole lot of football yesterday, bro. A whole lot of football. So I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a movie tonight. Steve H, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Steve writes, hashtag HTTC from Toronto Kings, man. Hey, shout out to you all the way from Toronto. Happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian Commanders fans. Backdrop is fire, Rio. We love it, man. Hell yeah.
Toronto.
Let's get it, man.
Shout out to Canada, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, let's get it. So that's the last comment. Before we get out of here, man, y'all got anything y'all want to add before we get out of here? Shout out to the almost 1,000 of y'all holding us down in the comment section right now, man. We really appreciate you, man. Y'all really holding us down. Midday impromptu stream. Y'all ain't know this shit was coming. Right?
Listen. I soft launched this shit yesterday during Rio Red Zone, and they was like, mental fortitude was like, man, y'all ain't doing that shit.
And it almost didn't happen. So he won't totally wrong.
He said 0.01% chance y'all do it, 0% y'all start on time. So whatever you saying right now is some bullshit.
Hey, absolutely. And he was right about starting on time. That did not happen. And that 0.01% actually did happen. So you're telling me there's a chance, and it happened. All right. So shout out to over 1,000 of y'all now that's out there holding us down, man. We really appreciate y'all on this impromptu stream, even though I soft launched it and you did as well. But that don't mean shit, because we could have soft launched it and still not done this bit. So that shit don't matter at all. But we just popped up with it and y'all showed up, man. We can't thank y'all enough. So anything y'all want to add before we get out of here?
Hey, man, just take care of business tonight. First place is on the line, and no better team should be there than us. And when Jaden's at the top of his game, we could beat any team in this league. I see y'all asking me when I'm going live tonight. I might have to go ahead and start it up at 5 and get this marathon stream going. So, hey, I'll see y'all sooner than y'all think, man.
And this man is amped. If this man starts at 5, he's trying to die tonight. This man trying to go for 6 hours.
Hey, it's my birthday at midnight, baby. We live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We all the way live. We all the way live. Hey, get it. Hey, shout out to our guy, man. Turning what, 35?
34.
I ain't gonna put an extra on you. I ain't gonna put an extra on you, bro. They got to do my guy Rio some justice tonight, man. No justice, no peace. We got to have a dub just for our guy's birthday, man. So it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how raucous this crowd is, the environment. I really feel like we're going to have a true home field advantage tonight. Like, the first thing DQ going to say out his mouth after this game is, man, we really felt the crowd tonight. They were outstanding. We really felt it.
They were rocking.
We really felt their energy. This is the kind of energy we need from them. We felt like they really helped spark us tonight. That's the first thing I expect to hear after this thing. Commanders win by more than one score is how I see this thing playing out. What about you, Rico?
The Chicago Bears are the only game that Ashton Genty looked like he was worth the draft pick that he was taking at, bro. So if Bill and Jaden can't do it, man, come on now. This is the game to go for over 150 yards rushing. We need to really reach that 200-yard mark, honestly. Don't even put Jaden in harm's way. To Rio's point, like, this should be this Bears and Cowboys game. We amassed like around 400 yards total between those games and just run it up on them boys, man. And I predicted that we're going to win 34-20.
I had 33-19. They're going to go for I had 33-20 actually. 33-20 was my final score. So yeah, I think we can make light work of these boys, man, and I expect us to.
I think
to
we
take care of
can.
everything.
I think we should. My heart says like 30 to like 19, but my head says it's like 28 to 27 or something crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I can see that, bro. I understand where you're coming from, and I totally get that. And everything in my body says, bro, you know damn well this shit gonna be closer than 33 to 20.
yeah.
What the hell you playing yourself
That's
right
what
now?
we do.
Right. Everything in my body is saying that, but my mind is like, nah, speak that shit into existence, bro. 33-20 on these hoes. Like, we ain't even gonna play around with them. Fox Hayes, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Fox writes, sup, Kings? Will the year one JD5 / Bill Russian tandem have more yards than the year one RG3 Alf tandem? Rio, thanks for the follow on IG hashtag or HTTC. No, they won't.
So I think on a per snap basis they'll have more, but like overall, like year by the end of the year, no.
Like what he had 14. Did Alfred have 14?
Alfred
right?
had like 1,600 yards.
His first year, like some crazy number, and Robert had 800 and something. No, there ain't no way.
Yeah, but it's cool because this tandem is better. So.
Absolutely, without question, and that's what's important. Commandalorian, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you for the support. All right, fellas. Only one thing left to do. The time for talking is about to be done. It's time to go get active on these boys, man. Let's
go.
The next time y'all see these faces, man, we will have Ed with us in tow tomorrow night. It will be Victory Tuesday. It will be Rio's birthday. We turning up, bro.
Hey, y'all thought we was cutting up last week.
We turning up, bro.
Hey, remember them first place boys last year at 7-2?
Hey, look, man. we were unconscious last year. So well, you couldn't tell us nothing. So understand how hype we gonna be. We get this win, and it's Rio's birthday. Come on, bro. Tomorrow's stream could be one for the ages. So y'all, look, Commanders, y'all do y'all part, and we'll do ours. All right, we will show up and we will show out. So, hey, fellas, enjoy y'all individual streams. Yes, bring home the dub, and we will reconvene here tomorrow night to celebrate our share of first place. Sound good?
Let's get it, man.
Y'all know what it is, man. If you're coming at these Kings, you best not miss. Till next time, hey, man, let's go get this dub, man. Stop playing.
Man. Let's do it.
Let's throw some bear on the grill, bro.
Yeah, man, shout out to Gabe, man. Shout out to Gabe.
Hell yeah.
You better help the bear if you see him, though. It don't help me.
We like the way you work it.
No shit.
No shiggity.